Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tomorrow's gonna be so stressful, I actually can't. I'm making this video the night before I move everything out of my student accommodation. Just to clarify, I'm not dropping out of university. I am just deciding to commute rather than live in student accommodation now. So basically tomorrow is my move out date, and it had to be my move out date. I'm going to go up to London in the morning and I'm going to sort everything in my room out. Then my dad will be coming up after work to load everything into the car and move me out. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I made it to my room. As you can see, it was kind of weird to be here, to be honest, and I feel like everyone was staring at me when I walked in, even though I know they weren't. Are you sure about that? So I think I'm gonna have a quick drink. I don't really have much food with me. I just kind of have a bunch of random snacks, and I'm gonna turn my TV on so that I have something to listen to throughout the day, and then I'm gonna get starting. I think I'm gonna start with stripping my bed and getting my sheets together so that I can put everything on the bed and like sort it out in that way. By the way, there's actually nothing in my suitcase besides shopping bags because they were really helpful when I moved in. So I'm probably going to put most of my clothes in the suitcases and going to use a shopping bag for things like decorations and my kitchen stuff. I've done all my bed sheets, as you can see. I don't own the mattress, they leave that here, but luckily it is a small double, which is what I have at home, so I can use all the sheets at home because they're super cute and I definitely want to use them. Next, I think I'm going to get some of my ornaments, wrap them in bubble wrap and put them in the red suitcase. My dad is bringing a big massive suitcase later on, which I think I'll put most of my clothes in, but I'll probably also start folding my clothes up too, just to be ready for later, and then I can start deconstructing some of my furniture. I've now got basically everything off of there decoration wise. I'm gonna go to my desk now and take all my pictures off and my lights. I also took my lights off of that mirror, so I packed them. I hope I don't break anything, but I don't really have much bubble wrap. Pretty well, as you can tell. I've literally only been here for like an hour, not even that, and I've done quite a lot, so I'm quite happy with that because it might take me a while to dismantle some of my furniture because I'm not very good at that kind of thing. So these are some random stuff. I've got some bubble wrap on this and a couple portraits below that, and all my books that I brought with me, and then here's just like my plants and stuff. These aren't that fragile, so these should be fine in here because there's this that I can put over it. I think that's done. This is my bedding. This is all the random stuff, to be honest, like, and some of my craft stuff. When I meant bedding, I meant sheets because all my bedding is down there and I don't really know if I'm going to be able to fit that in any of the bags, so I don't know if to leave the bags for other things, and then when my dad gets here, see if we can just shove it in the car because we have the whole boot and the whole 2 back seats because there's only 2 of us. So yeah, I might put those to the side and start getting some of my clothes out. Maybe, no, actually I'm gonna get my towels and stuff out of my bathroom. So I've taken my towels out. You can see me in the mirror, it's really good. I'm gonna take these towels out and my flannels and put all my towels and like tea towels and stuff in the same bag, and then I'm probably gonna get those plastic bags and put things like my shampoo and stuff because obviously I don't want to waste that. So I've got quite a lot done. I've put most of my like toiletry stuff in here instead because I forgot I had this box under my bed, so that's like left me some bags. All I could fit in this bag was literally my duvet, So I think with my pillows and that, I'm just gonna try and shove them in the car. I only really have like my clothes to do and my kitchen, and then dismantle things like my snack trolley and that. So I think I'm gonna try and start dismantling my snack trolley. So I look an absolute mess, and that was because the fire alarm went off.
I just don't think this is like great for me. I don't want to do it. I want to go home. Like, I can't take the pressure of it.
I went into the kitchen to see if there was any food that I could eat that I'd left there, and the fire alarm went off, and I was like, what do I do? Because there's been fire alarms before, they're just testing it. But then I went and checked outside and everyone went outside, so it just stand out in the rain. My yellow sliders, by the way, but honestly I did not look the worst. There was people in like their hoodies and stuff I think would have died. I think someone in the universe is actually trying to test me today. So I put my stuff in the air fryer. I was literally leaving, like after I put my stuff in the air fryer to go back to my room, and I see someone, like I hear people talking in the hallway, and there's someone in my room and someone like talking to the person in my room who works here. And I was like, what is going on? It was a cleaner, and they said to me, we're expecting a cleaner. I was like, well, no, not till tomorrow, because they have to have like 3 days to clean my room deeply or whatever after I've moved out. And they told me, and I have proof on the email, Friday evening, move all your stuff out, be out by the end of Friday, and we'll have a few days to clean the room before the new person moves in. I say that to them, and then I'm waiting like 10 minutes with this woman I've never met, being like, I'm really sorry, and she's like, don't worry, it's not your fault. And then they come back and they're like, oh, it's fine, they didn't sort it out properly with us. And I was like, for God's sake, thank you. I'm just glad nothing else happened, but I think the universe is trying to give me a heart attack because I'm also having a problem with my timetabling.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
As you can tell, I'm tired. It has been a while since I last filmed anything. So I basically got everything out of my kitchen, I'm pretty sure. I have a lot more bags than expected, but I guess I did move in when we got here. I got more stuff like to add to the room. So I'm hoping that we can fit it in the car. All I have to do now really is fold up all of my clothes just so they're ready when my dad gets here with the extra suitcase. This is everything I have besides my TV, and also these as well. So I have no idea how the heck we're fitting these in the back of the car.
I don't know.
I have finished folding all my clothes. I didn't realize how many I had, like, oh my God.
Damn!
But I guess that's because my jackets are thick and everything. I literally have nothing else to do. And my dad won't be here for like an hour and a half. Right, so I am gonna go out basically just because I'm bored. And I thought if I just get myself a McFlurry and like a drink, then that wouldn't be too bad. I've actually only gone over my calories by like 150 or something for the week. So I can easily make it up. As you can see, I just got a mini McFlurry, a mini Oreo McFlurry from McDonald's, because they're quite low cal and I'm actually not as hungry anymore, which is good. So when I came back, I asked for a moving trolley that we use when we move in. It was so embarrassing because they were like, oh, you're checking out? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, oh, you this room? And I was like, wow. And I thought everyone knows that I'm the exact person that's moving out, considering the amount of people that live in this building, because there's 4 blocks. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. And also, they chose probably the worst material for the floor. The trolley is so loud. Bearing in mind, it is 5 o'clock. Like, everyone's going to be looking outside and be like, what is that noise? My dad should be here in like 20 minutes. I'm going to do the first load onto the trolley. I'm going to turn my TV on because if you know me, I hate like being in silence. I'm probably going to put the big plastic box on first to get that out of the way. And then just pile some bags on top of it. And then my dad will be here to help me with the rest of the stuff. So I think this is the most I'm going to fit on the trolley for the first thing, but it's kind of hard to steer, so I'm a bit scared to go and do it by myself, because when I moved in, I had my mum and dad help me, and the first trolley I'm sending out, I won't. I probably won't film much of me taking it out because I don't know if it's going to be like kind of stressful, and also I have my dad and he'll just want to be getting on with it, and I don't want to annoy him like by taking my time filming and all that, but I'll try my best to do some stuff where I just film the trolleys. and all that, so yeah. So guys, it is a couple days later now. Yeah, I did not film any of us actually moving my stuff out. It was kind of hard, but we did it really quickly, and obviously I couldn't really film because I had so many things in my hand. We only had to make like 3 trips to actually take everything out to the car, and we did a pretty good job of fitting it all in, to be fair. And then on the way back, we just stopped at a service station and got a KFC. Again, with my calorie thing, I only went over by like 100, and I made it up in the week, so I just did pretty good. My brother literally just looked through the window and saw me filming, and now he's gonna make fun of me for the rest of my life. I'm actually gonna do a separate video on me kind of redecorating my bedroom, except it's not really redecorating, it's more like reorganizing. I'm getting a new wardrobe and yeah, things like that, so I'm kind of super excited. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and follow all my social medias down below. Bye guys.